Hello and welcome to our supply chain management project. We will be giving you a presentation about Colgate Palmolive. In this presentation, we're going to talk about the company, the value provided, and its competitive advantage. We're going to talk about Colgate's manufacturing supply chain, their AI-powered analytics, their intelligent manufacturing, the intent and effect, some potential drawback, and before the conclusion, we're going to focus on establishing causality.
About the company. Colgate was founded in New York in 1806, but it merged with Palmolive in 1928. Nowadays, it markets its products in more than 200 countries. It's divided into four primary branches: home care, personal care, pet care, and the most well-known, oral care. Colgate Palmolive has a wide range of suppliers. It enlisted 140 suppliers over the last 20 years. It's constantly seeking to expand and refine its supply line. And thanks to these both characteristics, a functional product plus an efficient supply chain is consistently providing low-priced goods. About their value provided and the competitive advantage. They have higher quality products, which are at a really affordable prices. It's constantly innovating and remodeling, and it has a really good responsive supply chain.
One of Colgate's competitive advantages concerns its supply chain. 85% of its products are standardized, meaning that it has consistently focused on the efficiency of its supply chain, creating uniform products and providing value to its customers through inexpensive and consistently high-quality products. It has done this through the integration of wireless sensors and AI analytics, combining their manufacturing department with IT and other partner software companies in an attempt to prevent maintenance necessities before they occur, reducing downtime, which in effect leads to higher supply chain efficiency and lower unit cost per product.
And working closely with AIs that analyze the performance of over 80,000 other machines. Colgate has an advantage over its competitors and its ability to quickly determine inefficiency and other complex issues in their chain, leading to continually increased efficiency, lower costs, and high standards of quality control, all key performance indicators in the market at hand.
So thanks to their efficient optimization, Colgate Palmolive has enjoyed numerous benefits. Firstly, firm efficiency was at new highs. Having standardized the manufacturing process, decision-making was significantly reduced alongside the room for errors. As a result, employees and machineries alike were more productive, creating an efficient company on the whole. Additionally, with AI in the picture now and their newfound skill of conserving machine health, Colgate's efficient operations continued. Harnessing the data collected through AI reduced unplanned interruptions and allowed for quick solutions if necessary. Altogether, this coherent production process paved the way for an efficient supply chain whilst claiming higher revenues. And last but not the least, cost savings are evident with the ability to recognize concerning issues with the machines early on. Doing so extends the equipment lifespan past typical periods, subsequently increasing the manufacturing capacity and boosting volumes. It also acts as a preventative measure from unnecessary costs in their factories. Hence, overall, improved productivity and cost savings combined guided Colgate Palmolive to a strengthened supply chain, greater success, and ease their process of global expansion.
Many people talk about AI and IoT as be-all, end-all solutions that are easy to implement. Here are some potential drawbacks. Overall, according to Cisco Technologies, 75% of IoT and AI projects are failing. Furthermore, setup costs are high, and talent that can implement such networks comes at a hefty cost. Overall, Colgate has taken a strategic risk in its decision to implement AI and IoT within its supply chain. From the technical standpoint, IoT sensors are not prone to failure. They experience machine failure, sensor drift, measurement errors. These three errors can contribute to inaccurate decision-making and incurred costs in the short term and long term. That leads us to the economic portion of this analysis. Colgate operates in a semi-commoditized industry. If the cost benefits of AI do not outweigh the cost of implementing AI, then profit margins will most likely decrease, potentially affecting Colgate's market position.
Colgate's values of caring, global teamwork, and continuous improvement, along with their value proposition of reimagining a healthier future for all people, pets, and the planet, has led them to their current digital supply chain, a supply chain in which they mix technologies like IoT, big data, RFID, and analytics. This brings us to SAP HANA, the software that Colgate uses to store all the data that's relevant to its supply chain. All the employees of Colgate in the supply chain have access to that database, which means they have access to several KPIs and large amount of data, which improves decision-making and allows for a more accurate tracking of the products.
Consequently, employees can now manage trade-offs between cost, service, and inventory, and can immediately diagnose fundamental causes of delays or bottlenecks. They can also identify avenues within the supply chain with room for improvement, which is one of the main company's values. Increasing the use of analytics and using SAP HANA allow Colgate's asset utilization to improve by 10 percentage points, save 10 to 30 minutes for employee shifts, decrease the time between maintenance notification and maintenance execution time by 120 minutes, among other positive results.
And now on to establishing causality. After seeing all of this, we now have an idea of how this part of the supply chain allows Colgate to improve the delivery of their VP. This allows us to establish the causality that we're trying to prove. Colgate's productive manufacturing ecosystem and lower unit costs, along with their higher profit margins, demonstrate that there is a causal relationship. Colgate has done all of this without compromising on product quality, which is essential for hygiene products. Now, on to the conclusion. So, in conclusion, Colgate is a CPG company facing increased pricing competition. To combat this, they implemented IoT and AI network to monitor machine health and increase efficiency. This plan was risky due to the fact that 75% of IoT projects generally fail, and unnecessary costs could affect their ability to compete. Nevertheless, the strategy has clearly worked, enabling Colgate to have a technological advantage over its competitors.